नत्वा गणेशम् गजवक्त्रयुक्तम् गुरुम् स्मरन् वेदविदाम् वरेण्यम् विष्णुम् विभुम् वैदिकतत्त्वरूपम् वैकुण्ठसंस्थम् सततम् नमामि. Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra is part of Mahabharata. It appears in the Anushasana Parva of Mahabharata. Mahabharata has got 18 sections called Parvas. Out of these, the 12th and 13th, Shanti Parva and Anushasana Parva deal with dharma, such as duties of the king, what is good governance, how men and women should conduct themselves. They are in the form of discussions and question answers between Bhishma, various rishis and Yudhishthira. This is after the war is over. Bhishma is on Sharashayya, the bed made up of arrows, his deathbed. He was Chiranjeevi and he would die only at his own will. He opted to end his life. He was only waiting for an auspicious time to leave the body. Adi Shankaracharya in Bhajagovindam says, Geyam Gita Nama Sahasram. Sing Bhagavad Gita and Sahasranama. They are on par with each other. The ultimate truth is revealed in Gita using logic and reasoning. The same ultimate truth exists in Sahasranama as 1,000 names of that ultimate truth. Gita should be understood and practiced. There is no substantial benefit by merely learning Gita by heart or chanting it. Gita is knowledge. It should be understood and the understanding strengthened and made into one's own life by constant practice. Practice of Gita is not like a half an hour meditation session. You should live Gita 24/7. That is what Gita is meant for. Sahasranama is for chanting. You need not even understand the meaning of the 1,000 names. Still it gives result. If you understand the meaning, all the more better. While Gita's emphasis is on knowledge, Sahasranama relies on the power of sound to transform. Chanting transforms. Chanting is like charging a magnet. You keep on hitting a piece of iron with a magnetic field. After some time, the piece of iron becomes a magnet. Similarly, you keep on chanting a mantra or take the Lord's name repeatedly, the divine content in the mantra or the name starts getting assimilated in you, absorbing in you, and you slowly convert yourself into the divinity. You start getting the qualities of the divinity whose name you are taking or whose mantra you are chanting. Your nature itself starts changing. Why do blessings work? Blessings from a divine person. Because through sadhana he has more of divinity in him. He is more than an ordinary man. He has more of divinity in him than an ordinary man. So when he blesses, it is as if the divinity has blessed you. It comes out of sadhana. It comes out of chanting and other similar practices. If an upasaka of Lakshmi blesses you, it is like Lakshmi is blessing you, making you richer. If an upasaka of Ganesha blesses you, it is like Ganesha has blessed you, removing your obstacles. If an acharya of Vedanta blesses you, you are blessed with knowledge, because that is what he has. You can only give something that you have. The sadhaka evolves to a state when he becomes Aham Haris Sarvavidam Janardano Nanyatatah Karana Karyajatam Idringmano Yasya Natasya Bhuyo Bhavodbhava Dvandva Gada Bhavandi. All this is Janardana. There is nothing else, and I am him, Sri Hari. One when realizes this, then there is no more rebirth for him. Why 1,000 names? One name cannot describe all the multitude of aspects of Sri Hari. How does a civil engineer understand what he has to construct? He looks at drawings. There is a floor plan. There is an elevation drawing. There is a cross-section drawing. There are projections, isometric, axonometric. They all look different, but they are all talking about the same object, the building to be constructed. A single view like a photo is not sufficient. To understand a building, he needs at least 4 or 5 views. And a layman is not going to make out anything out of these drawings. The engineer understands because he already has considerable understanding and knowledge about the subject. Even then, he needs 4 or 5 different views to understand what he is going to construct. To understand divinity, 4 or 5 names are not sufficient. You need 1000 names at least. Can 1000 names describe him in full? No. But at least it is a starting point. Once you are in the process, then you are pulled into it. Once you are tuned to the divinity with these 1000 names, then it is like just upgrading into a bigger plan with more features. It is easier. The first time registration is more difficult. Like a mobile phone. You need to submit all the documents, then the verification. Harihi Om.